back at 7:23. Ed Wallace really likes this car.
This is one of these electric cars, and Ed comes to work with no range anxiety. Explain to folks what that is, Ed.
Well, Tim, I own an electric car, the Mitsubishi. I bought it 3 years ago this year. And when I brought it over here to review, I had the Japanese version, but I had to leave it here overnight to charge it to do the review, get back to Fort Worth. Then I brought the Nissan Leaf over. And sure enough, I had to get here 3 hours to put it on a charge, and I barely made it back to Fort Worth. Nissan's improved their range since then. Well, here comes the Kia Soul. And sure enough, they claim this one has a 93-mile range on it. It's a 27 kilowatt-hour battery. Well, guess what? The way I've been driving it in town or driving in today, I'm going to get 113 miles out of the battery. Now, here's some cool things that Kia does. It is the most well-thought-out electric car I've been in. Your charging ports are right in front. There's your 110 and 220 port. But here's your 440 port right here, voltage. That will charge 80% of the battery in 30 minutes, and you can go to one of these EVGO stations, which are all over Dallas-Fort Worth now, charge it up. But guess what? With this range, you don't have to get there. On the interior, it is absolutely beautifully done, and it has tons of space. Keep in mind, my Mitsubishi I bought because it was a bare-bones electric car with the best efficiency. This one's even better than that. Look at the navigation system on it. Maybe Kia has as good a navigation system as the Infinitis. If you'll notice, one of the things Kia does down in the center dash, it tells you how many miles you're getting per kilowatt hour of the battery. At 60, 65 miles an hour, I'm getting 4.2, and that's how you determine the 113 miles of range. It has a ton of space in the back of the car, and it's comfortable for 5 people, 6 feet tall, like a regular Kia Soul. It does have the back hatch area, and in this case, it has the 110-volt charger will fit in there neatly. Now, it's quiet. All electric cars are quiet. I've driven the BMW i3. We haven't had one to review. I can tell you right now, this drives like a luxury car. It's unbelievable. It's so smooth, quiet, it's even better than a Kia Soul, and that's pretty good. The price on them starts at $33,700. This one with leather and everything. And by the way, air-conditioned seats, heated seats, an air conditioning system that will cool just the driver to keep the range good if he's the only one in the car. It has a circuit breaker in the back if you're in an accident. You pull the handle, kills the batteries, so emergency crews don't have to worry about anything. But this one's $36,000 with everything on it. You get a $7,500 federal tax credit on it. The state of Texas still has about $5 million in the fund that gives you a $2,500 rebate. So the effective price of this car is $26,000. So I've driven from Fort Worth to Dallas to review it. I will make it all the way back to Fort Worth and still have enough range to drive around for 2 or 3 days before I plug it in again. Right now, this is the best electric car for the money. And the rub is, we don't have it for sale in Texas. May not have it for sale in this state because of the high cost to Kia dealers to put in the equipment. But electric car sales are picking up. Matt Ducote at Moritz looked it up. Year before last, they bought 33 electric cars just in Hurst, Texas. Last year, it jumped to 55. But it's about $70,000 for a Kia dealer to sell them. Hopefully, someone will make the leap. With that, you all have a good weekend.
All right, Ed, pushing that battery to the max. You might want to give me your cell phone number, Tim, in case you need to go pick him up.
It sounds like he'll be fine.
Sounds like he's trying. You can listen to Ed on 570 KLIF tomorrow, his car column, as always, in Saturday's Fort Worth Star Telegram.